Hello children, I am Suchitra here. Welcome to our class 4th. Subject Social. Today we are going to study about the chapter Agriculture and Industries.
India is one of the major agricultural countries of the world. About 60% of our population is engaged in agriculture or its related functions. Agriculture can be defined as the cultivation of land to produce crops meant for consumption in terms of food, livestock, that is cattle, fodder, clothing, medicines, and so on. India has a varied climate. Crops grown across the country depend on several factors such as climate, soil, etc. Our climate, soil, and irrigation facilities contribute majorly towards cultivation of different varieties of crops. Crops can be divided into two main types, that is, food crops and cash crops. Food crops. Food crops form the overall diet of a nation. Wheat, rice, different kinds of cereals, pulses, and millets are some important food crops. Let us study these in detail. Rice is a major food crop of India. It is the staple food of Indians, especially those living in the eastern and southern states. Rice needs a hot and humid climate and abundant rainfall. River basins and deltas are ideal for growing rice as they have rich soil and abundant water. West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha are leading producers of rice. Wheat is also a very important food grain grown in India. It is the staple food of people living mostly in northwestern India. Wheat needs medium rainfall and a cool and wet climate. Wheat is cultivated mostly in the northern plains in Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. Many areas of Bihar, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Maharashtra also produce wheat. Millets are coarse grains. They are grown as cereal crops across India. Jawar, bajra, and ragi are widely grown millets in India. Millets are largely consumed as human food in the form of roti or bhakri and also used as animal fodder and bird food. They have a higher protein content than wheat and rice and are very nutritious. Millets need a dry climate to grow well. Jawar, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and Karnataka. Bajra, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and Gujarat. Ragi, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, and Karnataka. Cash crops. Cash crops are those that are grown for their commercial value. Jute, cotton, sugarcane, tea, coffee, oilseeds, and rubber are cash crops. Cash crops are sold as raw materials for the manufacture of related products. Sugarcane, coffee, tea, rubber, and jute cannot be used directly but have to be processed before consumption. Sugarcane is one of the major cash crops of India and is also the main raw material for the sugar industry. India is the largest producer of sugarcane in the world. Sugarcane cultivation needs fertile soil and a hot and humid climate along with abundant rainfall. Sugarcane is extensively grown in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Punjab. Cotton is an important cash crop. Cloth is produced from the fiber of the cotton plant while oil is extracted from the cotton seed. The cotton plant needs ample sunshine and adequate rainfall to grow well. Cotton is grown in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and Punjab. Jute is used to make items such as bags, ropes, carpets, and other useful things. Jute cultivation needs hot and humid climate to grow well. This crop is largely cultivated in West Bengal, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, and Tripura. West Bengal is the major jute producing state in India. Tea is perhaps the most popular and widely consumed beverage in India and the world as well. The tea crop needs a hot, wet climate and ample rainfall. We, therefore, notice a lot of tea plantations in Assam, Karnataka, that is Kudrumukh, Kerala, that is Munnar, Tamil Nadu, that is Nilgiri district, Ooty, and Himachal Pradesh. The coffee crop too needs a hot and wet climate and fertile land. We find many coffee plantations in the south since it needs a hotter climate than tea. Coffee is planted under the shade of big trees and grows rapidly. There are many coffee plantations in Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Rubber is an important raw material for many industries. It is largely cultivated in the state of Kerala in India. Rubber is used for making many things like erasers, rubber bands, tires and tubes, etc. Indian spices are very popular worldwide for their taste and aroma. Pepper, cardamom, chili, turmeric, nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon and ginger are grown in Kerala and Karnataka. Fruits and vegetables. A large variety of fruits are grown in India like mangoes, bananas, guavas, grapes, melons, pineapples, and apples. Additionally, papayas, jackfruits, pomegranates, peaches, pears, strawberries, and dry fruits like almonds, walnuts, and apricots are also grown here. Major fruit growing states are Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Gujarat. Improving agricultural production. Agricultural production can be improved by using good quality seeds, modern implements, natural fertilizers, and modern farming techniques. Using the latest farming tools and machines such as tractors and harvesters. Every year, a large amount of crops are destroyed by insects and pests. Preventive measures can avoid damage and destruction of crops. Organic fertilizers made from animal and plant matter must be used to improve the fertility of the soil. Manure also provides ample nutrients to the crop.
So children, this is your half part of the chapter of agriculture and industries. In this lesson, now we will study about agriculture in India and major crops grown, and also green revolution. So children, in the next part of the lesson we will discuss about industry and different scales of industry. I hope you understand the lesson. I will come up with the next video. See you soon children. Thank you.